The Honorable Chief Minister was the pioneer in empowering women through self-help groups in India. As early as in 1995, self-help groups were made a pivotal role of the state's economic activity by encouraging entrepreneurship, becoming a role model and proof of concept for the entire country. SHGs are transforming the lives of millions of women and their families. The growth of SHG bank linkage in state of Andhra Pradesh is phenomenal. AP stood at first position in the country with 30% of the national share and with 99.66% recovery under SHG bank linkage program, with yearly bank linkage disbursement of rupees 35,000 crores in rural areas. At the same time, the Honorable Chief Minister also led the IT revolution, laying the foundation for Hyderabad to emerge as a global technology hub. Achieving zero poverty is the next few years through empowering individuals and families is a prerequisite in the journey of Swarna Andhra at 2047. We have launched the NTR Bharosa, which is the single largest welfare program in India to provide pensions at the doorstep on 1st of every month. No other state has such a massive DBT welfare scheme. Under the scheme, the monthly pension for senior citizens has been increased from rupees 3,000 to rupees 4,000, for differently abled rupees 3,000 to rupees 6,000 per month. Overall, around 64 on demographic management. We have already scrapped the two-child norm. The government is ensuring that every skilled worker and entrepreneur gets the support needed to thrive in their chosen field. The Andhra Pradesh IT and GCC policy 2024 to 2029 admissions, positioning the state as a leader in India's IT sector by fostering economic growth, innovation, and inclusive development. The policy emphasizes the development of digital infrastructure, work from home, co-working spaces, and data-driven governance. Through such strategic initiatives and unwavering commitment, Andhra Pradesh is being transformed into a hub of employment and advanced skilling, as mentioned in the election manifesto. To provide employment or give employment allowance to the youth in excise and sand mining, discounting 25 years of future income by diverting the taxes of the government, exorbitant debt level and borrowing at high interest rate, borrowings in violation of Government of India guidelines, diversion of centrally sponsored scheme to funds, collapse of irrigation sector by stalling all projects, destruction of energy sector, huge pending liabilities to the tune of 1.3 lakh crore. From the very first day in office, my government, under the visionary leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Shri Chandrababu Naidu Garu, has conceptualized Super 6 promises and has steadfastly begun working towards the welfare of the people and the revival of the state, reviving the past glory of brand Andhra. Within the first few days, we have taken decisive steps to fulfill our commitments and bring tangible improvements in people's lives, which include abolition of Land Titling Act, enhancing social security pensions to rupees 4,000, announcing of mega DSC for recruitment of 16,347 teachers, strengthening the education sector, conducting a skill census to assess and enhance employment opportunities, reviving 204 Anna canteens, improving rural infrastructure, mission for pothole-free roads, and implementing a free sand policy. In the past 8 months, my government has taken significant strides in getting the state back on track from the previous misrule and misgovernance towards the path of development through an accountable and good governance. We have revived 74 out of 93 currently central sponsored schemes which were sponsored by previous regime by clearing liabilities of 9,371 crores. This has triggered further releases from the Government of India for the current and future years. To revive the economic activity and rebuild confidence on brand Andhra Pradesh, we have cleared bills of rupees 10,125 crores relating to irrigation, roads and other works. Strengthen the local governance by releasing long-pending liabilities of rupees 2,488 crore of finance commission age grants. As promised by NDA in the current assembly sessions to rebuild the state of AP, capital Amravati and Polavaram irrigation projects have been brought back onto the track. The revival of steel plant and the formation of railway zone are a testament to our commitment to the people of Andhra Pradesh. We have laid a strong foundation by launching 22 new policies that will drive sustained growth and prosperity. I am proud to share that our efforts are already showing results. We are attracting global giants like Google, ArcelorMittal Steel Company, Tata Power, Grenco Group, BPCL, TCL and others with massive investments. To date, investors have pledged investment of rupees 6.5 lakh crore with an employment potential of 4 lakh jobs. As per the first advance estimate, borrowings in violation of Government of India guidelines, scheme funds, collapse of irrigation sector by stalling all projects, destruction